There's a man in his late 30s standing in a parking lot staring at a car he can't afford. He isn't window shopping. He isn't admiring engineering. He's completely still, phone open to a financing calculator, doing math that will never work in his favor. The car is a Toyota Supra. He's wanted it since he was 9 years old. And he's not the only one. Many millennials, people born between 1981 and 1996, are now reaching their peak earning years. And a surprising number of them aren't buying practical family vehicles. They're buying the exact cars they obsessed over as kids. Prices for 90s sports cars have exploded. The Mazda RX-7, the Acura NSX, the Mitsubishi Eclipse, these aren't just collector items, they're childhood dreams. Because in the 1990s, cars weren't just transportation, they were characters, they were symbols of freedom. Kids watched them on TV, saw them in movies, and most importantly, drove them in video games. When Gran Turismo arrived on the Sony PlayStation, it changed everything. For the first time, kids didn't just race cars, they owned them. They built garages, upgraded engines, tuned suspensions. The Toyota Supra was there. The Acura NSX was there. For millions of kids, that was their first emotional experience of automotive desire. And the brain remembers moments like that. So when someone finally buys that childhood dream car, the reaction often looks strange to outsiders. Sometimes they cry. But they're not crying about the car. They're closing a loop that opened decades earlier. What looks like a midlife crisis is actually something deeper. It's delayed identity completion. Because the car was never just a car. It was a piece of the person they once believed they would become.